Hey girlies, I'm back with another YouTube video. I'm trying to be consistent with my yap sessions. I took a break from YouTube for too long, and now I'm back, and I'm hoping that I never ever leave again. Anyways, I'm having to yell because there's cars driving past me, and I know you guys will not hear me because of these cars. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys, stay consistent in whatever it is that you want to do. I know that it's not easy and it's not overnight, so don't try to start off with doing big, crazy things. I think everybody needs to go through a period where they try to do the hardest stuff, the hardest things, but I think that period helps people to see that, you know, it's not worth trying to change everything overnight. Because, for example, I tried to do like a 75 hard maybe a year ago, and I was doing pretty good with a lot of the stuff. Let me let this car go. I was doing good with a lot of the stuff, but one of the things that I had on my tasks of things to do was get up at, I want to say at like 6 in the morning. And on some days that were harder than others, getting up at 6 in the morning was very difficult, and I would like be sleeping till like 6:05. And because I slept till 6:05, I have to start the 75 hard all over again. The point of me saying this is to remind you that, like, whenever you're on your road to becoming successful or becoming a better version of you, it doesn't take overnight. It's not overnight. It's a process. It's you learning how to build habits, but it starts off with small things. And those small things can be little things such as a walk. When I started working out, I started off, well, I did go on runs, but I started off by doing like 20-minute workouts. I wasn't even working out no longer than 20 minutes for like a month or two. And I would count that as a workout because it was a workout. It was more than I had ever done before. Now I'm in a space where I'll go on a run, a 2-mile run and a workout, but it wasn't always like that. It wasn't overnight that I just started, you know, running 2 miles and going on a workout. I didn't even run full 2 miles whenever I started. It was like 1.5 miles around the block. And I say this to say, it's a process. Give yourself some grace and don't expect yourself to have a humongous change overnight, because we're not robots. We're not people who just, you know, just decide, oh, I'm just gonna be a different person, and then, you know, you're just a complete different person. Yeah, you could be different than you were a second ago, or have a different mindset than you were in a day ago, but your body is still stuck and used to the habits that you used to be in, and your body cannot help that it's doing that. So give yourself some grace and start off small. And that's why I'm doing this water challenge. If you watched a few videos that I posted before, I want to say it was 2 videos ago, from 2 days ago, I said how I was doing a water challenge. And the water challenge is to drink at least 1 water bottle a day for 3 weeks. And for me, obviously, it's an easy goal because I mainly drink water. That's the main beverage that I have in my house, unless I feel like grabbing something else from the store. But my goal of drinking 1 water bottle a day was not to tell people like, hey, this is some major crazy accomplishment that you're gonna do. And it could be for you if you don't even drink water at all. And I want you to be super proud if it is a major crazy accomplishment. But my goal of this challenge was to show people, like, look, it starts off slow, it starts off little, it starts off consistent. It starts off when you prove to yourself that you're capable of doing just the little things. Because before you know it, you're gonna push yourself to do something a little bit harder than the last little thing, and then a little bit harder than that thing. And it's about habit stacking and building onto the habits that you have created for yourself. But it starts off small, and it's important to, you know, check off things that you're excited that you did, even if it's as little as a water bottle. So you remind yourself that you are somebody who is capable of being consistent, who is capable of doing something. So that's why I started the water challenge. But I'm gonna keep you guys updated, and for now, if you are wondering if I have been consistent with that, I haven't posted about it. I'm going to post about it next Monday because we started on this Monday. So on next Monday, I'll update you guys on where I'm at with that challenge. And then I'm gonna try to update you guys every single Monday after that. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to remind you guys of how important it is to build consistency, and not just be consistent overnight, but to build consistency. It doesn't start off the second you decide that you want to become a better person, or you want to do things better, or you want to get healthier. Consistency doesn't even just start right away. It starts whenever you continue to do things that you didn't do before, and it doesn't have to be anything crazy. But anyways, that was all for me today. Thank you guys for watching. Holla at your girl. Be real or be real. Mwah.